I'm your host, Sir Blanksington, and we are going to be doing more of the Andreas percent, which, from my understanding, we only get one run. Whatever we get on day one is your time for the Andreas percent run. And I would assume that my time is the best right now at 28:20, I believe is what it was. I don't think I've seen anyone that's like beaten it, obviously. But I don't think it's a thing where you're like grinding it necessarily. I'm just gonna do it for fun. I'm just gonna do the Andreas percent again for fun. See what time we get. And then after that, we'll probably do some more key giveaways, guys. So if you guys are unsure, we are giving away 6 more keys. We're giving away 6 more game keys for Steam Edition of Lies of P. So please make sure to stay tuned. Just dropped my phone. Uh-oh. But yeah, we're doing 6 more Steam key giveaways for you guys. So please stay tuned. We're gonna be doing an Andreas percent fun run for fun, and then yeah, that'll be on the agenda today. Then we'll probably continue that Ergo level 1 run in a bit. So that's what's going on today. Hope you guys had a great weekend, or having a great weekend. Hope you guys enjoyed bingo earlier too, by the way. I was watching a little bit. I was doing stuff around the house, but I was mostly listening. Okay. Oh yeah, we actually kind of messed up one of the strats, or multiple of the strats in that run. I'm not going to practice, obviously. I'm just going to try it again. But what did I do wrong on Parade Master? Let me just check real quick. So the strat is running R1, Fable R1, Fable R1, Charger. Yeah, that's exactly what I did, right? I did running R1, Fable R1, another R1, Fable R2. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna try that again. We're gonna see if we can run it back and get a better time. As you can see, our time is 28:20 on slot 5. We'll try again. If there, just in case there is a second chance or whatever at this, I will try again. See what we get. That sounds awesome, Jason. I hope you had a great day. Hell yeah. Played some MTG, did dinner too. Oh, that's cool. Nice little friend staycation for the day. Huge. And also, guys, just to be clear, we are giving away Steam keys. We're not giving away any Switch codes. Only Steam codes. But if I do win this Andreas race, we earn a Switch 2 for the community. So stay tuned. Stay tuned for your chance at a Switch 2, potentially. Hey, Cyan. Love the cat tree. You know, it's a brand new installment. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know, I could reset. It is not too late to reset. What do we think? Ah, it's only a minute in. Let's reset. I'm AFK, so you gotta do the first key giveaway. We're not doing key giveaways until I finish this Andreas percent run. Because I don't want to run a giveaway and whatnot and lose time, okay? Lose precious time in my speed run. I can't believe it.
Thank you.
But yeah, we'll give away keys later. We'll give away keys after I finish the Andreas percent speed run. We'll go back to that Ergo level 10 run and we'll start slaying bosses. How do you get a Steam key? When we finish up with this run, we're going to go back on that Ergo level 10 run and we will do a one boss, one key giveaway. Yo, Lobos! Thank you for the raid, Mr. Lobos. Hope you had a great stream. Hello, everybody from Lobos' stream. How are we doing, fellas? How are we doing? How is the Lies of P treating you? I'm personally really loving returning to this game, honestly. He's getting decayed, you know? That is the Andreas experience. That is the cathedral in general, in a nutshell. Keep scuffing it on Andreas and decay wrecks me. Sir. But tomorrow, hell yeah. You got it. Honestly, like, once you get a route you're comfortable on, I feel like the times are probably going to be pretty tight together.
Thank you.
Hello, Fudge. Big fan of you on Brawlers. Thank you. Hope you're a big fan of Liza P. I'm also a big Liza P fan. Or enjoyer, speedrunner, whatever you want to call it. Chances of getting a key just dropped tremendously. Also, yeah, we're doing the same thing here, guys. We're doing a key giveaway every boss that we kill for the Ergo level 10 run later. Got a raid and run, but good luck with the gaming. Of course, Lobos. Have a great rest of your night. Thank you for raiding. Thank you for sending your people here. They are in good care. They're in good care with us. Rest assured. And thank you for the follows, guys.
Thank you, kind sir.
And thank you as well. Hey, Mug. This is wicked. Yeah, hell yeah. Now this is speedrunning.
A powerful parade puppet is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in.
Hello, I didn't out here.
You ever play this game before? Yeah, once or twice I played it, actually. Okay, start with lightning, do a running attack, table R1 into another R1. I think I messed it up. I genuinely already messed it up. Okay, I promise I will not reset a billion times today. I promise. I just want to make sure that I get this script solid, just so we can show everyone, okay? Listen, I'm showing you guys what not to do, okay? I'm showing you guys exactly what not to do. And listen, I can't say I'm doing a bad job of showing you guys what not to do.
Ah, there you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Hello, Machina.
My Jimmy, please escort him
Welcome
to the
in.
hotel. Let's get you out of there. Find something that might help.
Youch.
It'll be helpful.
Attacking is faster than walking. It is for sure faster than walking. However, it's not faster than bonking off of the desk. We're a little bit rusty, if you can't already tell.
Thank you.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Hi, Pepperidge. For your first time playing, this looks solid. Thank you. I tried.
Thank you.
I just watched a lot, and no, I'm just kidding. You know, guys, I was thinking of making a Liza P bingo square list. I was thinking of doing like a fun little Liza P bingo thing. Would you guys watch that? I've been wanting to do it forever, man. I've been wanting to make a square list for Liza P forever. Even just like even just making a square set and everything. Are the devs giving you a handicap to give other runners a chance? No. I don't know if they knew that I was a speedrunner. Because I remember Mitch had DM'd me before, you know, it started or whatever and asked what I was doing. And I was like, I don't know, they just they asked me to participate in the race. And I was like, okay, I can do that. So the short answer is no. They must not have known. Yeah, I'm sure they know. I'm sure. I mean, and the thing is that it's not like a crazy prize pool money thing. It's like, it's for a community giveaway, right? So it's not like it's a huge, like, scandalous, you know, this person's tryharding the competition or whatever. We just want to bang pots and pans around the room. Yeah, like in Big Brother. That seems fair.
Thank you, kind sir.
There we go. Okay, that is the script for Parade Master, by the way. I finally didn't mess it up. That's how you do it. You gotta do the light attack, Fable attack, and then a charge attack. He got it! Ah! Oh my god!
Mention. The hotel security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie to get inside. You're
Stop looking at me like that. I wasn't looking at you, Boostford. Don't worry. Okay, so here we're going to be doing a quick little level up to 17 technique or dexterity. Remember, you have to go talk to Jenny to get the arm, so we're going to go out and grab some Fable first. Going to that training yard does refill your Fable to full. We're going to go ahead and we're going to get the Legion arm. And now we're on our way. Now we're going to pray for no crash on Elysium Boulevard. It did do that last time that I played this. It did crash on Elysium Boulevard. What is this level 10 run? Okay, so on YouTube, I didn't title it correctly. We're doing level 10 run after I finish this Andreas race, which was part of the event going on right now for the Switch 2 release. It was like an Andreas race. I did one the other day. This is my second attempt at it.
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini.
I don't think your second attempt counts though. I think it's only like your first attempt that actually counts, because it's supposed to be like a, you know, a continuous playthrough deal where it's like your full playthrough up to Andreas is that time. But
No place better. But that was long ago. Before the puppet frenzy.
this is more for fun. Also, by the way, guys, stick around because after we finish this, we will be giving away some keys. So that will be fun. Getting some nice keys to give away to you guys. I think we have 6 more to do. Hello, Kaza. Welcome on in. Live's Weekly Edition is out on Switch now. Grab your copy here. Also, click on my link if you want to check out the Switch 2 version. I think it helps me to click on the link at least. So, feel free. We're also going around here. We're not doing the jump to the Mad Donkey just because nobody would actually know how to do that in this like setting, this competition. Nobody actually really knows how to do that, so we're just gonna mosey on over to Donkey the normal way.
You can't sneak past me. Die! Curse puppet! Back again!
Yeah, it's just myself, Mitch, and Aggie that have done speed runs for this game, and Parky, who also does challenge runs for this game. But I think us 4 are probably like the most experienced out of the bunch. Make him learn the speed tech. I already agree with Mitch to not do things that people wouldn't know. So I'm not doing the door cutscene skip for Watchmen and Andreas. I want the steelbook. I want the steelbook too, honestly. I'm jealous of you guys who get to win the prizes. I want the Switch too. Got some bingo? Thank you. I appreciate that. Bingo was fun. Here on Watchmen, we're going to be just pairing things with light attack follow-ups, and then when the time is right, doing the heavy follow-up. You want to be conserving your fatal bar as much as possible. So here we're going to store up another charge for more parry lights, like that. We're just going to keep doing Fable lights, because we don't have the funds to do a Fable heavy until we can build up this next Fable meter bar. So we'll do one of these, we'll do a tap R2, build up some more Fable. And we'll do it heavy, which should end the fight if I calculated the HP correctly. Yeah, there we go. Very nice. Right, Jason? It's like the prisoner's dilemma. It's like, who's gonna backstab first? Exactly. Right, 2 Fable and a Quartz. That gets us through the factory and the cathedral. Not the cathedral, just the factory. But make the game look so easy. GG's, of course. I'm glad to be doing the gameplay for you guys, so you may take something with you with this stream. If anything, I want you guys to learn from this gameplay and apply it to your own runs. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna grab some more Fable. And then we're gonna go back inside and upgrade our stats. I'm going to 20. We go to 20 here. This is very important. Just like that. Okay. I don't know why this controller or just LiveSP in general makes you do pivots like that if you let go of the stick too early, but the Marmot guy. I wonder who that could be. Could be anyone. Taking notes. Honestly, if you guys want to also take part in this challenge, you're more than welcome to. And if anyone can beat my time, I will give you a key for the game. And that is off script, by the way. I just made that up.
Here it is.
But if you can beat my time and you can verify it with video proof, I will give you a key for this game. Well, actually, you would have to own the game anyway to... Never mind, forget I said that. You will not win a key. You'll win a pat on the back. You get a pat on the back and a good job. Yeah, forget I said that. Forget I said that.
Oh, this place gives me the creeps. Like something's gonna jump out any second. It's okay, pal. Gemini's looking out for you.
Buy the game, learn the speed tech, and you too could play the game. That's true. You could buy it, refund, then let me buy it for you. Yeah, go to your local Blockbuster and rent a copy of LiveSP for the night. Do some attempts, maybe win one. They still have those? Is that still a thing? Go to Redbox. Go to your local Redbox. That one's a bit more modernized. Gamefly. I remember like wanting Gamefly, being like, asking my mom if we can get Gamefly for her birthday. You're not going for a PB anymore in this competition? Yeah, we're going for it right now. We're just going to do a run for fun and see what I get. I'm not gonna like reset a whole bunch or anything.
Thank you.
And not the good RNG, but that's okay. Doesn't really save much time anyway. Get the best possible RNG. I can apply for a summer. All the good games rose on a wait list. Ah, how they get you. That's how they get you. Now it's all Roblox. Chat, are we old? Are we old? Just you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Who's we?
These bodies. Could they be from Moonlight Town?
I'm so young and hip.
Whoa, did puppets do this?
They say this. I messed it up. This was a 6'7"? 6'7", yeah.
Do you want to You even only the worthy.
You guys remember Tree Skip? For that for a tone, we're going to do 3 Fable Lights, then a Fable Heavy. That's the goal here. The Fable Heavy is to stun her. We need to keep enough Fable to do the strat in the Cathedral with the mini-boss with the shield. So we have just enough Fable with these 2 Catalysts that we can do Bang Bang, and then we have enough to grind up Fable. Alright, we're not going to turn off Gemini, guys. We're going to let him go. Let him go, let him go. Just let him go.
Welcome aboard the Pilgrim's Cable Railway.
The Pilgrim's Cable Railway.
Now, those of you who joined us in Moonlight Town, we hope your preparations for the Pilgrim's journey are well underway. Fascinating town, Moonlight, just fascinating. Back in the day, the only way to reach the cathedral was using a rope and pulley. So, thanks for building it on a cliff, Saint Frangelico. I kid. Frangelico, wonderful saint, wonderful. Anyway, next stop, the Bridge of Atonement.
While you atone there, the mess is magnificent view of beautiful crop.
It's been my pleasure, friends, and enjoy the rest of your journey. I've been your captain on this ride, Gemini!
Woo, Gemini, yay!
Well, not bad, huh? Oh, I really am good at this. When in doubt, let Gemini be your guide. You look annoyed. What I do? Sure is fine. Let's get a move on, pal. Oh, something's off. Do you see that over there? I recognize recognize dead puppets, that's to be expected, but what is that?
No, I don't. I just love any message in all caps like that.
No idea what those things are, pal. Approach with caution.
Here we go, gamer skip. Oh! We hit it. The gamer skip.
What is happening? What's their problem?
What are your guys' predictions, by the way, on this run?
Wait, their bodies
My
are
PB is 2820.
I don't know
What do you
what's
guys
going
think
on,
this
but
run
keep
will be?
those eyes of yours open.
World record. Damn, you guys have no faith that I can beat my PB. That's crazy. Okay, not if I die. Get away from me. Bro. Bro. Okay, we're grabbing this. Thank you for all the faith in me. Thank you for the ones that think that I'll beat it. You guys are real ones. Favorite boss? Oh, probably Laxasia. Or Nameless, for sure. Yeah, right. Goes to 1 HP instantly. Crazy. No, there's no splits in the screen. This is just an in-game time race, so there's no splits to really do anything. It would just be real time anyway.
Thank you.
You know, you are right. With a timer, anything is achievable. Timer would go kind of crazy. Level 5 difficulty Arlecchino. Honestly, could do some of that if you guys wanted to later. I haven't fought him in a while. Okay, so for this guy, by the way, I kind of went through it quickly, but you want to get behind him, do a charged R2, the R1 staggers him, and then you want to do the Fable spin, which is why I said it was important earlier to save the Fable for Atoned. Or from Atoned, I should say. That way you end on exactly 0 Fable. So. Okay, so when we get to the hotel, we're only going to be buying the Moonstones because we don't need to buy quartz because the run ends at Andreas anyway. All right, let's pause music so we can lock in. All right, now we're locking in. Now This is crunch time. This is all that matters, that we get the Andreas kill in time.
Welcome.
Thanks, Dist. How was your live speed gaming earlier? Did you do this challenge? The Andreas challenge?
I know.
I could level technique, but I think that might mess up the script, so I'm not going to level it up. Also might just end up being slower if it doesn't save any swings to do 6 levels. Alrighty. Yeah, it will fluctuate between 144 and 40 FPS. I had some crashing yesterday. I wonder if the new update had something to do with that. I just verified my game files and then it kind of fixed the frame drops. So I haven't really had many issues personally, besides a couple of crashes. No, I have a 9070 XT dist. All right, chat. Here we go. We're approaching the end. We're approaching the end of the run. Can we do it? Of course, we did not do the door skip, but it's okay. Here we go, lads. We cannot. Okay, someone doesn't believe in me. That's okay. Oh, he didn't get proc electricity. It's okay. And that should be time when I set the cutscene. And time. Wahoo! What did we get? What did we get? What did we get? What did we get for run number 2? Even though I didn't think there was going to be run number 2. But there was! And run number 2 is 2801. So it was a 19-second PB. Sheesh. Sheesh. Let's go. Let's go for sub 27. Let's save a minute and 2 seconds. Woo! On the first 3 splits. Nice. You know, I think the electricity not proccing on Andreas was why we didn't get sub 28, but that's okay. That's okay. Why is it the end of the run? So this specifically is a race to kill Andreas. There's no like parameters besides just kill Andreas. So there it is, I guess. This is me glitchless doing some skips, by the way. Yeah, I mean, I was just doing it glitchless. I would assume that if you did glitches, it would kind of cause issues. Like, they probably don't want you doing glitches, so I just assumed that it was going to be a glitchless showcase. I'm not even doing like that jump that gets you towards Donkey faster, just because I didn't want to like mess with the rules or anything. Because like if I did like for example, if I did like that donkey jump that you can do They would have been like a 27 like 50 or something like that. And then if I did the cutscene door skips, it would be like a mid 27. So
Thank you.
thank you for the follows, guys. Thank you. And that is the Andreas speedrun segment. Although I don't know how it works. Like I don't know if you can like keep redoing it. I saw other streamers were like restarting and like doing multiple attempts. I assumed that like this one that I got on day one, the 2820, it was like that's it. Like that, you know, you get one go. But I don't know. And just in case I have 2 runs now. Just in case I have 2 runs to submit. So yeah, that's cool. That is cool. Cool. Yeah. Anyway, now we are going to be switching over to Ergo level 10. I have a character set up here that we did Andreas yesterday on, and we're going to be doing a Ergo level 10 run where I'm giving away a key after every Ergo boss. So we gave away 4 so far on this save file because we did Parade Master, Watchman, Fuoco, and Andreas. So we have 6 more keys to give away to you guys. We'll get through probably another 2 or 3 today. And we'll probably end off when we get to like the swamp, maybe. We'll probably end off after Victor. We'll see how long that takes, but yeah. Hello, Judge. Welcome in. But yeah, that is my second run, I guess, of this, if it even counts. Otherwise, we're gonna be jumping into this Ergo level 10 run. So, sound good? Okay. I'm gonna do a quick bathroom break before we get started, though. I will be locked in after that. After the intense Andreas race.
Damn it. I can't find the way out. Monsters everywhere. I need to grab my share and leave.
Be right back, guys. I'm back, guys, and I also have a visitor. Right? I have a visitor here. I don't know if he wants to get on the camera or not. He's probably gonna be camera shy. But he's come to visit us. We also have a cat tree that we put up. But he might be a little camera shy today. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if he climbs up in his tree. Okay. I almost just attacked him. Okay. Here is the Ergo level 10 run. As you guys can see, we're at level 10, and it we're at base stats as opposed to the run we just did. So we will see. I think he left. Yeah, I think he left the room. Okay. But yeah.
Oh, and you know,
I'll keep going with this run. We'll send him to Hotel Krat. And then I think we'll grab the Conquering Amulet. Because what else can you get from his soul? The King's Sword or whatever. I mean, should we be doing one weapon per boss if it's also level 1? I don't know. All I know for sure is that, like, we should probably get the Conquering Amulet because it's good on every weapon. So we'll go ahead and we'll grab that. We might also grab this as well, but I do like the Atik as well. So we'll grab that too. All right. On we go. How plentiful are the upgrades? Oh, you can buy them. You can buy them, and it's also level 1, so I'm not going to be spending money on anything else besides throwables and upgrades.
There's gotta be someone at the hotel who knows something.
Also, are we doing no throwables, or are we allowing throwables? I feel like for the sake of progression and getting through the game, we should allow them, but I won't spam them. Yeah, for the funny, exactly. Yeah.
Once, Krat was just a small town on the coast of little importance. Before Elysian Boulevard was built, this place literally was all there was of Krat. But when some in the city prospered, they left.
All right, if we're doing one weapon, one boss, I'm also gonna grab the acid spear that's over here.
Krat's first incarnation became nothing but dangerous alleys and desperate slums. On the bright side, I guess the whole city of Krat's pretty much like that now.
Uh-huh. W. Thank you, thank you. No, my money! I'm losing my money. In this game, if you take damage while you have a bloodstain, you lose money. It's very cool. Okay. We need to make sure we don't take any more damage. There we go. Oh, we lost like 3,000 bucks. We actually ended up getting it all back, I think. I wonder if there's a mechanic where if you kill the enemy that hit you, if you get your money back or something like that. Also, by the way, guys, this is the world's worst ambush. Just look what happens when you throw a cogwheel at him. He just face plants. Dude, I keep... Who put those there? Okay. This guy ran no hit, by the way. Doesn't know where all the traps are in the game. We also kind of want that saw blade up there. Want that saw blade for a boss like way later on in the game. Is that what I think it is? Oh my god, it is. It's the bear. Okay, this weapon's pretty terrible at ad clear, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, what do we have that's good for attic clear? Anything? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think the umbrella actually is the best thing that I got, as far as that goes. Okay, well, let's just, like, grab the saw blade. We'll avoid the bear. I have no heals. It's probably a good idea to avoid the bear. Alright. I'll also show you a neat little trick over here. You can grab this dog and you can... Oh, I don't have the puppet string. Okay, we'll forget what I just said. Boom! You can do that. That works. Nice. Okay. This is gonna be a long playthrough. It's gonna be a long playthrough. Alright, I'll put that back on. Puppet string back on, and then we will... We need to get better armor. I probably should have grabbed the armor piece in the cathedral, because that armor piece is kind of light for the amount of defense that it provides. I'll do the more or less the speedrun strat. So basically what you do is you, like, come down here, and you want to just be running past everything. So we're going to grab this dog like this, and boom, he triggers the trap, and then you get a free kill and a consumable out of it. That's more or less the strat with that. Also, being on light load does make you run faster, so I could potentially do that. The downside would be not having anything to deflect with, so we will do that just for some movement speed. And better rolling animation and whatnot. Exactly, Serum. See, that's why you're the #1 student around here, because you know what I'm trying to explain. Now here we're gonna get this guy to use a little charge. He's gonna dink off the wall like that. Dink. We just run past him just like that, and we're on our way. And then this little drop down is something that I've practiced a lot, so I wouldn't recommend doing it this way, but you can do it this way. This is the fast way to go about it for sure. But I got a base game key here on Mitch's stream yesterday. Can I still participate here for a friend? Hey, listen, it's not my biz what you do with the key. It's not my business. As long as you don't tell me, then that is okay. But I will say that if you already have a key, try to let other people win first. But if it's not for yourself, then by all means. Hi, I wanted to get 90%, but I've seen that it's pretty dead. Is there any reason for it? Do they patch the skips? Yeah. A lot of the skips are patched, so that's a big reason why any percent is not very active right now. But you can still play on the version where the skips are allowed. Or, well, the skips are not patched, is what I meant to say. You can down patch, so... I would say the biggest reason, though, is because the skips are very difficult. That's the #1 reason. We'll fight this guy. I want the patience amulet. Ouch. Uh-oh. Buh. We're gonna go get something that should probably help me quite a bit. We're gonna get a weapon that's gonna help me a lot. I got the acid spear, and so I'm going to grab the salamander dagger. That'll probably help a lot. Is Ergo useful at all for level 10 runs? Useful for buying things. So it'll be useful for buying throwables and consumables like abrasives for my weapon, and for buying things like Legion calibers to upgrade the Legion arm, which I also will be upgrading, I think, in this run. You know, actually, this is like the one use case for this lever. I'm just realizing. It's going back for the dagger. How you doing the giveaway? There's a keyword that I will tell you guys to all type in the chat when I defeat a boss. The key is only dropped on defeating a boss.
Idiots, you know?
Yeah. So I need to progress more so I can defeat a boss, so I can give you guys a key.
Thank you, kind sir.
And I believe being here throughout the entire weekend this is going on will help your odds of winning that Switch if we end up winning the speedrun race. So okay, what do we got here? What do we got? Let's just use this salamander dagger. We're gonna be using this for quite a while. This is like a very high base damage weapon. I haven't upgraded any of my weapons yet. I have not upgraded any of the blades, which honestly is going to be all my damage. So I should pick one and commit to it, I think. High base damage weapon. Well, you see, it is fire. So the fire, believe it or not, is like the highest base damage in the game because it's the status effect. Status effects are very, very good.
Thank you, kind sir.
In this game. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Yeah, that one doesn't make sense. Yeah, that shortcut doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me either. Because you're gonna be, you know, progress to a point where that won't really help you anyway. So, but I think overall the level design is great in this game. Oh, they're a great bibliotech. Yeah, absolutely. Especially if you like craft one, because you can craft this handle onto the acid spear handle. Thank you for taking that, miss. Appreciate it. Perfect. Oh yeah, the bone cutting saw. You know, I haven't used that one too much. I just know that it's pretty good. So why is weapon so good, by the way, guys? Because you can poke with it like this, but you can also swing like that, and it's incredibly fast. Tap R2, and then when they're poised up, you can do the charge R2. That's why it's so good. Give it a little buff like that. As you can see, we can get so many hits in like that, and when we need to get out like this, we'll do a little exit stab, just like that. We get out of danger's way. What is the fastest time? Oh my god, that guy's freaking out. Fastest time for Andreas % between the streamers so far. I don't really know what the fastest time is among all the streamers, but I know that Mitch had like a 29-minute time.
Thank you,
and
kind sir.
I just got a 28:01 or something like that. 28:01, I think is what it was.
Sir.
Thank you for the follows, guys. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. And we'll also put on that, I guess, for now. Yeah, absolutely smell. Like, they really want you to be using slash damage for the carcasses, pierce damage for NPCs, and strike damage for puppets, for sure. How does exit stab work? Okay, so quick little explanation. Weapons are separated by their handle and their blade fables, right? So it's not called exit stab, I guess. It's called retreating stab, as you can see on the Salamander dagger. If we tap Y twice, we can see what the fable art does, right? So like my first fable art is called Ignite, which increases the fire attack on it, which is really good for building up status. But also the retreating stab is the fable assigned to the handle of the weapon. So when I hold block like this, and when I press Y, it'll do that stab, and then it'll send me flying backwards. But I need to have enough fable to cast it. That's the pivotal factor.
Thank you.
You need to have fable to cast it. I can't even cast the buff because I don't have 2 bars. It costs 2 bars to do both. So like if I build it up on her, for example, like that, she's gonna burn. But because I have 2 bars, I can just do a little bink, and then go flying backwards. Never knew that. Well, now you do. And now you can take on the game yourself. And Blake, thank you for the branded tier 1, man. Appreciate that. Welcome on in. Youch. Youch. Okay, we're on elevation here. It's a little bit awkward. I do need better healing. I do need better armor, for sure. My worst habit is from my Fable Arts. You know, it's one thing that, like, my stream will always get tired of hearing me saying, is, like, I'm always saying, like, use your dang Fable Arts. They're just so good, and they just they add a layer of combat that makes the game feel 10 times more fun when you start mastering them.
It's funny seeing them all flustered. Hey, the idiots actually.
Link Chop. I actually have never used... What is this one? Endure. Allows you temporarily to withstand enemy's attack. I wonder if that's just Piper Armor or if that's something else. Link Chop. Oh, that's like a... Yeah, that one has like a follow-up, doesn't it? Let's see. I've like never used this handle before. I think this handle is like not very good. I've seen this utilized mostly with the baton handle. Bonk. Bonk. I mean, it's not bad. It's pretty good damn. It's just very slow. Ouch. Nice. Oh my god. I don't think I'd even hit that one. I kind of like this weapon. Honestly, I didn't ever give it the time of day. It's pretty good. You know, that's also a good use for it too, is you can do like a chop like that. And then if you want like a faster animation to cancel the other animation, you can just do Fable Arts. Fable Arts are like, honestly, your best friend for animation canceling in this game. Very, very effective at animation canceling. It's our shortcut. And we did grab a bunny mark charm thing in the graveyard before we came here, and that's going to give us free access to the merchant. Normally, you have to give him a fragment of Ergo.
I thought there were no. Are you with the? I can't tell what's. If it's.
So now we have access to the throwables merchant. We'll grab this bramble sword, sure. Why not? And then we'll grab some throwables just to showcase them. We'll buy 7 of these, 8 of these. That way we'll have 9. And then we'll buy another stack of these. So we'll buy 6. We'll buy 6 of these. And we'll buy 9 of these. So we have 2 stacks of all of these, 3 stacks of shot puts. And then we'll buy some abrasives, I guess, too. We'll buy 2 of each. All right. Very cool. Now we're all stocked up on throwables, which are like your best friend in this game. Throwables are very, very good. Even these sawtooth wheels, you'd be surprised. They're very, very good at making distractions. So. We're gonna go back real quick, though. Thank you for all the daily rent expenses. Oh yeah, I see, Turtle. Yeah. That one is it's I mean, it's meta, it's very good, but it's not quite what I was looking for on my first playthrough. I wanted the weapon. So I grabbed the weapon. What's good about this weapon is that it has this Fable art where if you do LB plus triangle, you go to like defensive stance, and it looks pretty useless at first, like, oh, it does no damage. But when you utilize it on an enemy, like, let's say you're, you know, guarding this guy, doing R1s or whatever, and then you just bust out the move, like, you go boom, follow up, you got a free follow up there. You want to be holding block though at first, like that. There you go. Oh, why? Thank you for the brand new tier 1, man. Welcome on in. Thank you so much. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Welcome on in. And also the other Fable is like a big charge stab. But I don't normally use that one because it's very expensive. I normally say a Fable for, let's say I'm like R1ing a lot. Then I go, okay, I need to block, follow up, and then I need an R2, stagger, riposte, right? So like, that's 1900 damage, whereas if I use like this, for example, I have to like back up and then do it. But it's still a lot of damage, but for 3 bars is a very, very expensive Fable art. So I don't normally use this one. I use this one instead. The umbrella one instead. Also, this has a defensive property to it. I don't know if you can actually deflect with it, but you can guard with it. Let's see if I can get the timing down. It's very hard to get the timing down on it. It's very, very hard to get the timing down on it. I feel like before it even like starts punching. Like that. As you can see, it made the sound of like guarding, but not deflecting. I don't know if you can deflect with that, to be honest. So like a couple of weapons have, I call it the payback mechanic. This is called absolute counterattack. A couple of the weapons have that, like the wrench handle, for example, has the same idea. Where if you counter an attack and you do the Fable art right after, you do a big slam. So I'll do it on this guy with the wrench. Like that. Perfect guard into slam, which also, by the way, gets boosted by the conquering amulet. So, okay, that was not what I wanted to do. As you can see, 1500 damage in one hit. Because the conquering amulet gives you a 20% damage boost in your next attack when you guard something. So, very, very helpful. And then also this one has like the same kind of mechanic. The blind spear, you like a double stab like that. Otherwise, it's like kind of slow if you don't do it right. See? Very, very cool stuff. There's a lot of cool things you can do with the weapons in this game. One more thing I'll show you guys, I guess, is the bramble handle. So it's got some insane potential because if you do the Fable art, you just kind of hold it down and you go wham, 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 wham. And then you one last big slam like that can also knock over an enemy. So if you want to like apply a status effect really quickly, let's say you're trying to apply fire really fast. There you go. And then you got fire applied. And you're chilling. And if you wanted to make this even crazier, what you can do is you can come inside, talk to you, Jenny, and then assemble the wrench, for example, onto it. And now you have a wrench head on top of the blade of whatever you want to call it, the bramble sword. And as you can see, it's doing much more damage per swing. Crazy stuff. Absolutely nuts. Anyway, it's time for rabbits, I guess. So, what are we using? What are we using? Use salamander. I could also just try this out on rabbits. It's not gonna be very good, but prefer something with high like riposte damage. One weapon, one boss. We could do that. We could do that. In that case, I might use the trident then. The trident might be a good one to use. So it's very high damage per riposte. So we'll go ahead and we'll make the 7 coil sword and the trident if we're doing one weapon, one boss. So far we've done rapier, coil stick, baton, and the blind man spear. So we can choose from all these different weapons. But I will say I'm going to save the acid spear. I don't want to use that one right away. Let's use the bramble sword. If we're trying to like save weapons for later, let's use the bramble sword now. Get that out of the way.
I know.
Then before we go, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna grab the electricity grindstone. And we'll grab this space liner too for strike resist. All right, here we go. Here we go. And just so we're clear, I don't mean to scam you guys or anything, but rabbits does not count as a boss for the giveaway because I only have 10 keys and there are 10 or 11 Ergo bosses in the game. So I have to be very sparing with my keys. So I'm only doing the rematchable boss fights, which I think they are rematchable, but I'm trying to save keys. Trying to spare them. Why did it just do that? What? You said in the top right corner? Why is it doing that? All right. But that's what you're trying to do. Listen, I'm not trying to scam you. All right, here we go. Sorry about that. I just smacked the microphone. Oh. Chicken walk. Liar. Boom.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing.
Bring it on. Here, let's pause the music. Ow.
Meine Baume sackelt up.
Thank you, kind sir.
Gotcha. I'll make sure I so real.
Can you believe that they just true combo me like that? That was that, you know? Can you believe that they just true combo me like that? Yes. Well, I can't. Thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome on in. Watching this video on YouTube and watching on Twitch. Oh yeah. The double blanks. The double barrel. Filter something casual. It's gonna filter me in a minute. I'm about to get filtered by rabbits. Honestly, I should go for like the backstabs. That's actually like the way for the Brotherhood. Boom! That's right. I got iframes, buddy. Bucko.
Don't you want to play with me, Mr. Puppy?
Bam, 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 bam. He's doing the same attack over and over again.
So this is Geppetto's puppet, huh? Gotta admit,
Okay, broke his weapon.
it's finished.
Youch. You can actually guard that puppet string attack. Which is nice. Metal pipe. Did I get both? Oh my god, I did. I got both. What is this Fable art? Storm Slash. Okay, so it's like kind of one of those big combos. Let's try it. Okay, that was severely disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. That was not a Storm Slash at all, actually. That was like a Storm Swing. Boom!
This puppet's crazy.
Damn you. You'll pay for that.
Back to your regularly scheduled live stream music.
I'm just kidding. No, it looks exactly like you. I mean, you see it, right? With the nose and the... Right?
Purchase this game, but not playing it. It's too hard and demands dedication and loyalty. I know you're using a difficult weapon, but if you die, then not many people get a chance. Yeah, I mean, there is difficulty options. Like if you believe that it needs to be tuned down a little bit for your own enjoyment's sake, that's totally fine too. Alrighty. We will be doing a giveaway, by the way, after Romeo. After Mr. Romeo, we'll be doing a giveaway. Hey, sign up in the giveaway. After Romeo, you guys will type in a keyword in chat, and then I will draw from. I'll draw the winner from at random through my program. What are we doing here for quartz? We need to do a lot of quartz here. I would like to do the weapon durability speed.
Thank you, kind sir.
Honestly, that one's gonna be very important for this run. Okay, amulet slot's gonna be vital. We'll do I would like pulse cell recovery. Is that something? Increase pulse cells. I think pulse cell recovery is up here. I would like something defensive.
Thank you, kind sir.
I tried the nose weapon so hard in 2 journeys and couldn't. Yeah, the golden lie is not very good, unfortunately. I've gotten a couple times in randomizer and it's not very good. Received during attacks when using Fable Arts. Oh, pulse recovery. There we go. We do need better pulse cells. That's like a must. Charge attack stagger could be good too, potentially. Or attack when discharged. We probably need discharge quite a bit in this run. Ambush stagger. Lowers stamina. Maybe Perfect Guard Fable Charge could be a good one. And then probably this one. This one's pretty good too. This is this one, by the way, this reduces stamina consumption from dash Fable or quartz thing is like this will double your effective running speed. So by default on 12 endurance, you get 12 seconds of sprint time, but with this you get 24 seconds of sprint time, which is kind of crazy for speed runs, but I don't think we need to use that really. We could lower the stamina consumption, I guess, to, you know, be a bit I could stay in the fight a bit longer. With charge attack stamina consumption, I guess we could grab that. And then anything defensive up here we need. I guess we could do this one too. Fights are gonna last quite a bit, so we could increase the grindstone duration or the consumable duration for more status effects. Also recovery right here, yeah. On speed routes, you just get Fable and Fatal Attack up, and then you get the second amulet slot, and then a couple, you get like more Fable Catalysts and amulet slot. Like you don't really get much, surprisingly. It's not as interesting as you might think in the speed run. Okay, what weapon are we using for Miss White Lady? Honestly, I'm down to go back to the merchant and grab the starting weapons, so I can use those two as well. Because I didn't grab the other 2 starting weapons. Good, you should go for it. Yeah, it's a really fun weapon, Schwa. Very, very fun weapon. You lose out on the Conquering Amulet, but it's fine. You can get it on a second game cycle. You guys weren't where you can go back and you can backtrack this merchant all the way up until like chapter 9, I think, is when you're locked out of these weapons, by the way.
Out here.
Let's go back. I think we'll use for White Lady, we'll use the sword, the saber. Not the one that has a guard parry on it, the other one. Wait, Wukong? I have played Wukong. Yeah, Wukong was pretty fun. I enjoy this game more, though, for sure. This game is way more replayable than most Souls-likes. This game's about repetition and learning. You need to learn the boss attacks, how to punish them. I mean, that's like every response, like whenever someone says they have trouble with Souls games, that it's about learning the patterns. But like, I don't know. I almost feel like that's almost counterintuitive logic, or not logic, but advice someone who's just like trying to figure out what they can do differently. Because like, if you just tell them that you have to just learn, then it's gonna be a bit more discouraging. You know, I know it sounds counterintuitive, but I feel like a lot of people get overwhelmed with learning these games because like people tell them that it's about repetition, but they don't know how to actually do the repetition, if that makes sense.
What a beautiful puppet you are. I can hear you. Would you like... Let's have... I dedicate this performance to my sister, Adelina! You stole my sister from me, rotten puppets!
I got buried. Okay, I broke her weapon, which is good. I also don't have armor on. And I'll put on this and this. Eat a cannonball. Boom! Oh my goodness. Why is she cooking you? That's none of your business. Bruh. Can you believe that, Jackie? I can't believe that either. honestly. This time for sure, yeah. This time will be the one. Absolutely, it will be.
I dedicate this performance
All right, now we try
to my
hard.
sister Adelina.
We weren't trying before, right, Jackie? We weren't trying before.
You stole my sister from me, rotten puppet.
How? This is the real strat for it, lady. You need to just like cheese her like this. There you go. Weapon's broken. And that shit is way less damage, by the way. If you guys are wondering what that does, they do less damage
You would?
when their weapon breaks. I'll be with you in a minute, Jackie. Give me 1 second. Yes? I'm fighting for my life over here, okay?
You stole my sister from me, rotten puppet.
She dodged it. Okay. Couldn't dodge that one. Very nice. Very, very nice. A big old clappy. Clappy. Yay. Come here. Hi. He wanted to come up really, really bad. He really wanted to come up. So now you're here, right? Aren't you so happy? Woo! Does he do orange things? Yes, he does. He does. I'm not sure actually what would classify as orange things. Oh, well now he's gone. Okay. You guys started talking about him and then he decided he doesn't want attention anymore. He's like, you know what? So that's enough attention. Most heavy to lift? Honestly, he isn't that heavy to lift, but he's just awkward to lift, you know, because he goes limp. When you try to pick him up, he just goes limp. It wasn't heavy as much as it was just awkward, you know? Did I have VSync off before I did? I don't know why I'm like dropping frames. We can try using the super resolution. Yeah, there we go. Did I grab the Stargazer? I don't know if I did. I can grab the one over here, the shortcut anyway, from over here. There's a shortcut up here. If I just grab this door. We're starting to see the low damage now. Yeah, you start to feel it. You feel the fall off, like, around the swamp. Like, your status effects will still carry you the entire way anyway. But you can start to feel it a lot sooner. I just picked you up. I just picked you up and you want to come back? Do you? I just picked you up, young man. You didn't want to be up here. You've missed your opportunity. The train has left the station, buddy. That ship has long sailed. Okay, now he's gone again. He didn't like that answer. He didn't like that answer. He didn't like taking no for an answer. He's going back and forth. Why is he going back and forth? Is he trying to say something? He wants me to get off stream right now. Let's grab that. We can do skips with the puppet arm, which is quite nice actually.
Welcome.
If I bought all the quartz, I have bought all the quartz. Okay. Buy some of those, I guess. I don't know what to spend my money on, honestly. We have trace now, which is good. We'll do the electric grindstone, I guess, and then we'll go for Romeo. I don't know what weapon we're using though. I don't know what weapon we're gonna use for Romeo. I already used the coil stick, so I have no lightning. So I guess I could buff lightning. I could use lightning buffs. Hey, Gold. How are you? What are we using? We've used the coil stick, we've used the baton, we've used the bramble sword, we've used the rapier, used the saber, and we've used this. So we have these are options for Romeo. What would be a fun weapon to fight Romeo with? Probably something with like a stylish look, like guard parries, or honestly, the Atik is probably pretty cool. I'll use the Atik. Hey, Tron. And so what I was saying, by the way, is you can actually use the puppet string to do skips. Like right here, we're going to dodge this, and we're going to go like, boom, and get all the way up there using an enemy. Pretty cool. Doing one boss, one weapon. That's the goal. That is the goal. What, you want to fight or not? You want to fight or not, buddy? As you can see, the base damage of just using lightning is still really strong. Unless you get one-shotted. Unless you get one-shotted. That is the asterisk I will put next to that. I also will use the coil stick, I think, for the puppets, for ad clear. And we'll use Puppet Slayer Amulet. We get an armor piece from going in there. That's why I'm gonna go in there. It is quite worth it to grab that armor piece. Okay, it was just not the right distance there. Okay. Okay, well, there goes all my money.
Thank you, kind sir.
Is trident yet? No, I have not used the trident yet. That is still pending. The weapon is still pending. My Fable is gone too. Dang. Boom. Okay. Little Bird told me to give my copies of the game. Yes. Every main boss that we kill, we're giving away 1 copy of the game on Steam. So our next giveaway will be at Romeo. Also, we're gonna have to use throwing cells because I don't trust myself to fight these things without dying. To get hyper armor. Boom. Can we wear it? We sure can. That should be some big armor for now. That should be some really nice armor to have. Because it's what? 24 resist versus 12. So, big upgrade in armor. Also, we're going to be doing the Mad Clown Puppet with the coil stick just because it's like a mini boss. I can use whatever I want for bosses that are like not considered mainline, not required, this, that, the other thing, etc. So we'll use the coil stick for that one. I'm also like very slow, by the way. I'm very, very slow. Ah, let me get the grace. Okay, here we go. You want to scrap in the parking lot? We can do that. Come here. Let's scrap. Boom. Let's do it, buddy. Hey, you asked for this. Bam, bam. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bam. And slam. I didn't have to use all my Fable there, but I wanted to look cool. That's why I did that. Coming back to this game soon, are you doing bingo as your main priority? Bingo is the main priority right now. We will be doing more Lives P probably once bingo is all wrapped up, which will be like September, like around that time. But for now, bingo is the #1 for sure. Bingus is life right now. Ouch. Oh yeah, we can actually show you guys the skip, by the way. There's a neat little skip you can do here. If you wait for this scorpion to pass, spider thing, do running attack off the top of the balcony with the glaive, and there you go. You are down at the bottom of the opera house, and you can just grab this door right here. And then we're just going to drop down here, and we're going to grab the quartz in this room. You also get like a fire resistance thing, which we could use. I almost did a mesmer on Romeo. Vanity box, we're getting there. We're getting there. We'll get it. We'll get there. How are we gonna deal with the enemies in this room? I guess with a coil stick, but it's unupgraded. It's the problem. And as you can see, they get hyper armor because the spider is up top still. So still get hyper armor. This works too. Ah! Thank you. And I also wanted to grab the pickaxe over here. Are they gonna chase me? Because there is actually a mini boss enemy here that I would like to fight. You get the explosive pickaxe, which I've never actually gotten a chance to fully take advantage of. But you can also grab this amulet here, which is a +4 technique boost, which is actually quite useful if you set your weapon to scale with technique. Even on an Ergo level 10 run, you can get an extra like 20 damage out of that amulet. So it is very useful. Because in this game, the weapon damage is most importantly determined by stats over raw damage. He's so picky today. He wants to be in here, then he doesn't want to be here, then he wants to be on my lap, and then he jumps off. Very, very picky today.
I don't know.
Is your favorite Souls-like? It is. It is. Yeah. It's the only one that's got it all for me, and that's not even just like part of the sponsor. It's like kind of the only Souls-like that's gripped me from start to finish, for sure. Yes, Kazan is also very good too. What does electricity status do? Electricity increases your damage dealt to that enemy, and also increases the ability to stagger them. So if they have a shock procced on them, they're easier to stagger. And also your base damage increased on them. Did we decide on a weapon for Romeo? I think we said the Atik. But I'm thinking we could also do like maybe the pickaxe. I don't know. I actually haven't used this thing too much. What is like the moveset look like? I don't know. Dude, it's like the pickaxe from Elden Ring. It's like the same exact moveset. It's thrusting damage, right? Oh no, it's blunt. Oh, okay. Flame strike, rush forward, jump forward, deliver a downward blow. Sheesh. Yeah, we'll go with the Atik, I guess. Want something that has a bit of a counterplay mechanic with the guard counter. All right. Well, it looks like we are ready to go for Romeo. As you can see, by the way, I was going to showcase what the technique amulet did. So it's 104 plus 16, but when I put the amulet on, it'll be 104 plus 33. So it's like 16 damage, which is actually kind of a lot. Both Puppet Destroyer amulet as well. The only thing I'm missing, I guess, is stamina regen. If I take that off, then oh, never mind. No, I think I'm good to do this. Okay, cool. Then we can put on this for more strike damage resist as well, I guess. All right. Just a reminder, guys, if we can take out Romeo, I am going to do a giveaway for a key. For a key to own Lives of P on... not on Switch, on Steam. I need to first take out Romeo, and then we will give away a key.
Thank you.
We're gonna sign in. Don't worry about it. We'll tell you after the boss fight. You guys will all get a fair chance to win the game. Don't worry about it. We got you. Ba 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 ba. Now he's angry. He has the angry face on. We made him upset, guys. He wants to fight us. All right, now I'm out of Fable. Maybe it'll fail for phase 2. Ouch. Okay, we're kind of getting a little close here. We're cutting a little bit close. We need our heal back. Yay. I tried to heal. I got greedy. I got greedy just like my game versus Raydans. Just like versus Raydans. I tried to heal and I got taken out. Can't even believe it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I wonder if there's like a better weapon for the first phase. What do we think? Isn't the focal enemy better? Well, I don't have room for it because I'm at 79%, so I'm at like the full weight capacity. Weight is really hard to manage on level 1. Cute dog. Hello, Zeke. Okay, he's kind of in a tough spot here. Let him come to me. For these, like, drying machine tube arm attacks, I try to not guard them because they send you flying backwards. He loves AoE, oh my goodness. He's got a gun! Run! Okay, not bad damage. All right, there we go. Phase 2. Oh, I mean, I hope there's not a phase 2. Why would there ever be a phase 2? What the heckington? What? Behind me. He's right behind me. Zoinks. He didn't jump at me.
Thank you, kind sir.
Got greedy there for a swing. I just wasted my Fable. It still used it somehow. Here's a little trick here. When he does the waterfowl dance thing, watch this. Ready? See him charging it up? You go 1, 2. Always guaranteed to stop him from doing that. That's your one stop shop, your guaranteed cancel of that attack. Unless you get parried. You throw one more. Okay.
Incredible.
You defeated the king. Alrighty, guys. You know what that means? I just realized that means we are giving away a copy of Lies of P to one of you lucky viewers, okay? One of you lucky viewers is going to win a copy of Lies of P on Steam because we were able to take out Romeo, the King of Puppets. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right, guys. Well, if you guys would like to join the giveaway, we're going to start it up here very, very soon. The command is !spring. S-P-R-I-N-G. Okay? Join up now for your chance to win Lies of P on Steam. Here we go. Here they come. Here they come. Oh my god, here they come. Ah! Oh my goodness. So many springs. So many springs. Sheesh. Alrighty. Do not spam. Do not spam. If you spam, your name gets taken out. If you spam, your name gets taken out. 2 of you guys have already gotten disqualified. Okay. We will draw the name here very, very soon. We'll get a couple more of you guys in here. We'll leave it open for like 10, 15 more seconds. So please, if you have not already typed spring, type it within the next 15 seconds or forever hold your peace. Alrighty. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Let's get a drum roll going, okay? Let's get a drum roll going. Oh! Celis, thank you for entering the giveaway. You have won Lies of P, a copy of Lies of P on Steam. Very, very nice. Very cool. Sorry, not that again. Thank you for entering the giveaway. Let me make sure that my sources can give away this key. Time to pay up, freeloaders. Have they spoken? Sources have spoken. I just sent you the name of a potential winner. Or I guess the winner. The future winner. Yeah. Yeah. Very cool. Alrighty. Congratulations on winning the game. We're gonna keep on going. We're probably gonna go until Victor, and then probably call it for the day on Liza P. So yeah, if you guys did not win a copy just now, that's okay. You guys will have many more chances. I still have 5 more keys to give away. And also, not to plug myself or anything, but I do believe that subs have an inherent advantage in these giveaways. That's all I'm saying. Listen, I promise I didn't jack up the percentage, but I think only subs have won so far. Besides the most recent one, I think.
Whatever's happening, it's like they can't tell their elbow joints from their tail sockets. I'm not even sure they can function without the king to guide them.
Is that true? I think for the 5 keys we've given away, I think 4 of them have been subs. So far. I can check my chances. I can check my my odds, but I'm pretty sure everything is at 1x. But I think it's about like engagement. I think if you're just typing, you get a better chance. I think just being a regular is like some automation thing. Also, you get something free using a Twitch Prime trial. Get your primers in here. I guess. I don't know. I've actually like never done the giveaway thing before on Nightbot, but get your primers in. I guess. Okay. Next we have, I guess, the clock sword. You know, I've never actually used this thing. Is it any good? Don't know if I've ever used this weapon. What do we got here? Storm Slash and Bell of Provocation. What does the Bell of Provocation do? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Boom! Boom! You have more hours on this or Elden Ring? Definitely more hours on Elden Ring. I have like, I have 4,000 on Elden Ring now. I like just crossed over the barrier. And also, how's it going, Zyth? Welcome in. I also promise you that I read your Discord message. I've just not had a minute to join up, but I will do so ASAP. I'm still interested. Leave me alone. What does this bell do? Bong. Does it make enemies like want to fight me or something? It looks like they're like buffed and they like want to fight me. Ooh. Briefly taunt surrounding enemies increase the attack of both the character and the enemies. Okay, that sounds very bad actually. I buff the enemy's attack? Why? That's doesn't really make much sense, but bingo up 3 hours heavily in ER. Oh yeah, and all the competitions and all the speed runs of Elden Ring for sure. This game I have 2,000 hours in though, so it's not that far off for Elden Ring being 2 more years older than this game, or I guess 1 whole year older. Good evening, Crafty Fox. Good evening. Also, guys, I'm taking a quick bathroom break, I think, here. And then we'll be locking in for the next, like, hour or so. We're going to do Victor, then we'll probably call it for Liza P. Sound good, guys? Bang, bang, bang. These guys don't want me to take a break. They say, please, more Liza P, more Liza P. You walk away, buddy. Okay. I will be right back, fellas. Then we lock in for the next hour or so to give away 1 more key for you guys. Hey guys, I'm back. Welcome in, or welcome back. I like that little dog holding the glaive. That one's cute. He's a speedrunner. He's a live speedrunner. Look at him. He's great. Okay. Welcome back. It is time to give the arcade. Yo, Celis, thank you for the brand new sub. Thank you for the brand new tier 2 subs. Sheesh, oh my goodness. And congratulations on winning your copy of Lies of P. Congratulations and welcome in. Hope you enjoyed the stream, brother. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna use the dagger to get through the arcade, I think. Or at least we're gonna use the fire buff. We definitely need that. I love this like music at the end of Overture. Hello, Fallen Skill. Ah! Oh, what? I got vacuum grabbed. Hey, put that back. He just took my Ergo. I can't believe that. Okay, here's my plan. We're gonna grab our Ergo again, then we're gonna backstab this guy. Hyper armor frames that. I guess I also stagger him too. Get that guy. Drove through Yosemite, saw some deers, no marmots though. What a shame. No evil marmots either? Darn. That is quite the shame. I also think we could be using a different amulet besides the puppet slaying one. was greedy. Ouch. Very nice. The ladder frame. It's a little bit heavier, I guess. I guess the job done. Oh, my shirt's all wet, red. Buh. Remember a few months ago when I was trying to figure out Latino level 1? I'm dying for you to see this video. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, Crimson? How'd that go? Yeah, what can we use besides the puppet destroying thing? Not much, really. This one's is good, I guess, as well. We'll buy this weapon too. And the cheap abrasives, I guess, too. Okay. Seems good to me. We got the electric saw, I guess. Circular electric chainsaw blade. Wow. This thing is impressively slow. And it's heavy, too. Very heavy. Darn. I never got to use the pickaxe either, actually. Like the explosive one. I guess it's kind of like the same as any sort of like heavy weapon. But we can use it on the mini boss coming up. There's also a weapon, I think, down the hall that I may want to grab. Just if we keep going with like the one weapon, one boss theme, getting as many weapons as possible is probably the best bet. Those things are temporary. You can temporarily disable them. You can't destroy them permanently, but you can temporarily disable them by hitting the node that they spawn from. Like that. The problem is that I feel like I'm kind of trapped over here. Uh-oh. Didn't get it in time. I have a cure, though. Which is good. Very nice. Okay. We were able to deal with that, like, actually as well as that could have gone, honestly. And in here, the node is just right here. Uh-oh. Oh, there's another one right there, too. Youch. What is the complete edition? The complete edition is Lies of P, the base game, including the DLC as well. There's also like physical editions and ultimate editions and all that cool stuff that include more. But the I wonder if I can go below 60. I can. Okay. That doesn't really help. I could actually use one of these. For the first game, yeah, I mean it was their first big like console release, their first big like AAA. Are they AAA? I'm not sure if they're AAA, but yeah, it's their first major release. So they've done other stuff in the past, but nothing to this scale.
Up, freeloaders.
Jeez, welcome in. Snagging it for the Switch, nice, dude. Enjoy. I also want to switch to. I would definitely play Lies of P on the go if I could. I think I went the wrong way, by the way. I think it's down this way. He's got to move so I can toss a cogwheel. Thank you. That distracted him too, just enough. Get a backstab. Boom. Rah, rah, rah. My money. Honestly, this like decay resistance thing is like kind of pulling its weight. I would have gotten decayed by now, if not for that. I feel like this enemy type I've like never gotten used to. Congrats on Husband started for me. Thank you, I appreciate it. Sir. Yeah, I mean it's almost wrapped up for the regular season. I think I played pretty well in my matches. I wouldn't really change much about how I played for sure. I think I've had a good showing so far. This way. Probably can just like run through a lot of this, right? I probably can just like ignore the enemy. I might die doing it, but let's see. Okay, no. I forgot that in this game you don't get hyper armor on interactables, and even then, like it, yeah. Yeah, that comes after the group stage reborn. All that fun stuff. Okay, am I alone here with this guy? I think so. Problem is that it's so punishing. Like, I'm playing on level 1, to be fair. To be quite fair, I am playing on level 1. But I just feel like this guy I've never learned. Okay, I have no heals. Okay, now he's ignited. There we go. Huge. All that for this thing. I don't even remember what this thing does. Isn't this like the one that has like the charger tree that like is continuous? Yeah, it is. That's kind of funny actually. Oh my goodness, I almost just died. You can eat a thermite. I'm good with that. Any multi-talismans? I don't know. I don't think so, actually. Ah! Okay. My goat washed. $5. Oh my god. Shaq with the 10,000 bits. Sheesh. Oh my goodness. Thank you. What? That's so kind of you. Thank you so much, Shaq, for the 10K.
Thank you.
Holy schmoly. W, yeah, W Shaq. Holy schmoly. Thank you so much. That's very, very generous of you. Uh-oh. What are we using on this guy? Maybe just the acid spear. I would like to use more fun weapons. Like, could try this thing out, but it makes me heavy. Also, we were kind of vibing with this for a bit, so we'll use this. My goat washed. My goat, the jester, washed, I fear. Guys, I'm the wrong one. Attack the other guy. Attack the puppet. Not me. Yeah, get him! Yeah, get him! Woo! Oh! Thank you, fellas. Thank you so much, fellas, for all your kind work. I mean, it was them or me, right? Yeah, they really did jump him. La Bleu, the best wine in the world. Sounds good, Risa. Enjoy. Enjoy for sure.
The grand exhibition theme was automatic puppets and city of the future. The plan was to showcase and demonstrate the most advanced technology in Krot. But you know the rest.
Don't beat Victor till I get back. I can't promise you anything. What? We will try our best to not do Victor.
Exhibition of a nightmare.
Are we facing NPC in bingo? Not until playoffs, I don't think. Because we were in separate groups. That was how the season worked. It was like separate groups. Alright guys, what weapon are we gonna use for Victor then? We're gonna save the Acid Spear, I think, for later. But I don't know what to use to use on Victor. It's like a double challenge one because it's like at level 1, but it's also one weapon per boss. We could use one of the starting weapons. We could use guard parries. We could use this clock sword. Use exploding pickaxe. I don't even know what to use. We'll use the pickaxe for the exhibition, I suppose. Tucked away in here, by the way, is a half moonstone. It's just kind of chilling right here. Weapon upgrades not that important. You know what's more important than weapon upgrades in this game is matching the damage type to the enemy, and then after that would be weapon level, or sorry, character level, and then status effects. Status effects are also very, very important. Arguably more important than everything else I just mentioned. Okay. I don't know how we're gonna do this. Let's take care of this guy first. You know, I wish that I could fight one of them at a time. That would be great. Here's what we're gonna do. There we go. Never mind. I'm not gonna do that because he has follow-up to that. Will you upgrade for later game bosses? Probably. Yeah. Probably. For now, we're just staying on +0 to save all the upgrades. This level 10 run, it is. Welcome in, Bio. This is indeed the level 10 run. What build am I doing? Well, I'm doing one weapon, one boss, so I haven't upgraded anything. I know last time I did a level 10 run, I did the elemental build with all the weapons that did status effects. Bruh. I wasn't even trying to fight this guy. He just came over. Okay. You know, we're gonna have a rough time, I think, because I haven't had a chance to learn this guy's moveset ever. And I'm also on one-shot health, so it's gonna take a while. Buckle in, fellas. Okay, that surprisingly didn't kill me instantly, which is good. Okay, this guy is strafing perfectly. All right, all right, all right. I died a bit closer, so I have my pickup on the ground a bit closer. Can't you ignore them? Not necessarily. Because what do I do when I get up to the upper level? And then there's the 3 throwing enemies that will just throw lightning bottles at me until I die while this guy's chasing me. You know? So I do have to take out this one, I think. you like that, bucko? Boom! Goodbye. Rest in peace, young man. Young man! I do have some lightning bottles that I can use for this, but I'm gonna use the sharp pipes first. Probably can take out one with the sharp pipes. Okay. Very nice. And then
This
saw
guy right here,
blades
that's my favorite viewer.
will be next. Yo. Fox, thank you for the Prime sub to for 29 months. Thank you, Risa, for the gifted tier 1. Thank you. You guys, appreciate it. Appreciate it, fellas. Wish I had the arm so I could show you guys what you could do to these guys. Yo, graphic. Oh my goodness. I did all that work and I took out that enemy just to have to do it again. No. No. You know what? We're doing the speedrun strat. We're doing the speedrun strat. Here we go. Didn't want to do that. It breaks the immersion a little bit, but whatever. We'll take it. Where's the quail stick? There it is. We'll take it. For your games, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was a fun watch. Where the heck is this butterfly? Where'd it go? I think it went inside. Oh, there it is. Okay, you could actually avoid this guy entirely if you just go like around like that, by the way. He won't come bother you. Okay, let's turn this down, by the way, to medium. Hopefully that helps a little bit. We'll see. Hello, Satan 3. Or Satan SD, not Satan 3. I have never had that happen to me, ever. That is the first time I've ever even seen that before. I have never seen that enemy do that before. Wow. I wonder if it's because like I didn't have the glaive on. Usually with the glaive they just don't do anything. All right, well, try it again. Try it again. Okay. Oh, and there goes all my money. And all my fable. Buh. But oh, for shaky flip explode. True. But have you considered Boa 2? No. Could I have considered Boa 2? Ah! Don't throw bottles at me, please. I'll get one shot at, I think. Youch! Okay. A person who thinks all the time has nothing to think about except for thoughts.
Thank you, kind sir.
Okay, this is gonna be hard because I want to take out this robot, but I probably should get the ladder first, the shortcut ladder. Where'd he go? Oh, there you go. I'm saving the Fable so I can do a slam. Okay, here we go. Do that. Then we'll do... Boom! There we go. I want this Legion caliber. I need a couple more, then I can get the last upgrade. How are you so pog? I don't know. I just do it, you know? Light work. When you first played this game, what was the hardest boss for you? Definitely Lexasia. Ouch. Just the game frame me all of a sudden. Yeah. I noticed that too. Yeah, I'm not sure what's causing that, but it's at least it ends up like stabilizing again. I think it might be like because of like the shaders or something having to compile. I'm not really too sure. What the heck was that?
Thank you.
Okay, maybe that'll help. I'm unsure. I don't think so, but it's fine. It's all good. We'll try to fix it for next time. All right, now it's time for probably the last boss of today. Let me first go back to the hotel. Oh yeah, this guy is taking a break. Outside taking a walk. He's sad because he thinks that he's in love with a human, but he doesn't think that's possible. And then you say, well, I don't know. Maybe. Well, how am I supposed to know that? Oh, it's spring. What up, fella? How you doing? I don't know what to do. I guess this one? Or the staggerable window, I guess, could be a good one. We could do Fable Art effect for the buffs as well, potentially. What else we got here? Still giveaway after each boss. Yes, and there will be a giveaway after Victor. Yes. This one actually is probably really good to get the Fable Catalyst Effect one. And then we'll go for maybe Charge Stagger or... We could do double Charge Stagger, potential, or Fable Arts Duration. What defensive ones do they have? Pulse Cells, damage, a little damage with Discharge 2, I guess. Do we have lower damage on Discharge 1? We don't. Okay, we'll grab that, and then we'll grab... damage when discharged, I guess. All right, now we unlock the good tree of Fable. Those three are like the best, or yeah, those upgrades are like the best upgrades you can get. Okay, what weapon are we using, guys? What are we using on Victor? Our options are, we've used this, use this, use this, use this, use that, use that. We have not used the Salamander Dagger, the Dancer Sword, the Bone Cutting Saw, the Great Sword of Fate, the Acid Spear, Pickaxe, the Spear of Honor, the Chainsaw Blade, the Glaive, the Trident, and the 7-coil Spring Sword. Dancer? I was thinking something with like a guard parry as well. That sounds like fun. You can do Dancer. Let me also restart my game real quick. Hopefully that fixes the performance. That would be ideal. Okay, we're back. We are back and ready to fight Victor. Are you not allowed to assemble? Yeah, you are. I mean, sure. I just feel like it flows neater when it's one weapon, one boss, and you don't really change them too much. That way, it's easier to kind of figure out which one, you know, is being changed. We should do technique for this, I think, because it's B scaling already. So boom, we'll throw in technique. It's good scaling. We actually put all the way up to the lattice frame on. This one's quite light, so huge. All right, and then we're gonna give this guy the collection, which will let me be able to buy the acid grindstone as well as the dagger, the tyrant's dagger. And the carcass, I guess, the carcass butcher amulet, which is pretty good. Okay. I believe that is all we need to get through. Now it is time for Victor. All right. Here we go. Yeah, the Dancer Sword is great, Risa. It honestly, it did a lot of work for me. I even used it as like the initial speedrun weapon. I used the Dancer Sword. Okay, I think I fixed the frame drops. I think I fixed it. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Maybe I just had to restart my game. Okay, I don't want to take a hit before the boss. That seems silly. Okay, it's fine. Any good Souls-like come out this year? This year I don't think we've seen one, but last year there was Kazan. That one was really good. Did really enjoy Kazan. Was Kazan last year or was it 2024? Am I getting older? Aware. Oh my god, it was 2024. Aware. '24 was Wukong. Yes, I know that for sure. Welcome to my ring.
This is where evolution becomes real. Period. I am Victor. The champion.
The champion. Hot take. Victor's phase 1 design better than his phase 2 design as far as like visuals. Pause music. You're so right. And now he becomes the Blue Hulk. I honestly wish that like he just kept like the tubes in his head, because it looks like he has a cool haircut and a cool mustache, but now he just takes it all off. Now he's like, yeah, Bob Blast.
The new world belongs to us.
The new world belongs to us. Did a mix up on me. The true combo! No! Oh. Try the salamander dagger instead, because he has a lot of percent health. Like, he has a lot of health, so it could be nice to use a weapon that has percent health damage. I'm trying to think if I use this for Victor and if I use the acid spear for like Laxasia or Manus, then it should be fine.
Open your eyes.
Open your eyes. Gaze upon the new world. Boom! Okay. One.
The new world belongs to us. You're so weak. So upset.
You're so weak, so unfit. He's like the Planet Fitness final boss. Uh-oh. He did too much damage. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, and there we go. That is one more Lies of P a key, one for one of you lucky viewers, guys. That's so exciting. We have one more key to give away to you guys. We have 5, 4. Okay, so we have 4 more after this one, I think. We have 4 more keys. So one of you guys will be winning, running home with a key here in a second. Aura. Aura. This guy has aura. Plus 1,000.
I'm surprised you defeated Victor. Geppetto's creations are truly marvelous. I believe it.
Alrighty. Alrighty. That is one more key, one for the folks in chat. I will open up the entries here in a second. I'm so excited. All right. Here. Hold.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, if you'd like to join the giveaway, here's how you do so. I will give you guys a keyword, and for those of you that type in the keyword, you will be able to enter the giveaway for a copy of Lies P on Steam. The giveaway is going to be open now. Exclamation mark spring in the chat if you want to win a copy of Lies of P on Steam. SPRING, just like that. Only one entry, otherwise you get banned for spamming. One entry or you get banned for spamming, guys. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. It actually automatically bans you for putting in too many entries. So far, so good. Nobody's been banned yet, which is great. Which is great. We got a bunch of new chatters here too. Got some mods in this giveaway. We got some regulars, some subs, some VIPs. Sheesh. All right, guys, keep them coming. Exclamation mark spring. Only one per user. Exclamation mark spring. I will keep this open for another minute or so. Type now or forever hold your peace. You will be drawing the winners momentarily. Alrighty. Looks like we are about ready to give away the key. So I will give you guys a drum roll. Can we get a drum roll? Can we get a drum roll?
Thank you, kind sir.
And here we go. Hang on. I think it reset all of your entries. Hang on. Give me 1 second. I think the giveaway just reset all of your entries. No, what just happened? Hang on. Okay. One more time. Exclamation mark spring to win a copy of Lies of P on Steam. Exclamation mark spring in the chat. I apologize for the production error. Yeah. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. We got 40 people. We had like 50 last time. We can get all the way back up to 50 again. If you have not typed exclamation mark spring, make sure you type it one time as per the redo. I know that I just was about to draw one. Okay. I'll keep it open for the like 5 seconds. And then we will draw the winner. You can take home your very own copy of Lies of P on Steam. Okay, here we go. Can I get a drum roll? Cue it. Oh! Congratulations! Congratulations to Ola Vidal. Congratulations. Yay! Woo! Congratulations to Ola Vidal. You've just won yourself a copy of Lies of P on Steam. If you could just type in chat. There you are. There you are. We will get our production team out to you to give you your very own key of Lies of P on Steam. I hope you enjoy. And thank you for watching today's stream. Thank you guys. Thank all of you. And credits to all the winners. Everyone that won a key today, congratulations. I need one on PS5. Well, I think you're out of luck on that one because I only have Steam keys. Looks like you gotta buy it. Looks like you gotta ask your mom for a PlayStation card because I ain't got PS5 keys. All right. Well, thank you all so much for watching today's stream. I will be live again. I think tomorrow we're doing one more of these streams where I have 4 more keys to give away. And we'll be able to give away a couple more. We'll probably try to finish the game. It might take, honestly, more than 2 hours to finish the game. But that'll be it for today, fellas. We'll be giving away more keys, I think, tomorrow. I'm pretty sure tomorrow I'm scheduled to be doing another one of these streams. So we might just do like one final Andreas percent and then into this again. I'm not sure what we're gonna do yet, but I appreciate you all so much for coming out. Thank you all so much. Thank you, Lobos, again for the raid earlier, and thank you to everyone that's still here, everyone's still watching. Congratulations to all the winners, everyone that won a key. Make sure you guys spread the love and the kindness elsewhere. Okay, make sure you do something nice for your parents or for a loved one. Pass on the love. Yeah. Let's see who's playing Lies of P. Let's go raid a Lies of P gamer. Let's go give someone a nice raid. Let's go make someone's day. Lies of P. Who's playing? Who is playing? Guys, we're #1 in the category, by the way. Can you believe that? We are #1 Lies P category. Who are we sending you guys over to? First playthrough, DLC, last boss. "12-hour stream in maid outfit." That guy is living at large. That guy is living at large playing ISB. How far is he into the 12-hour stream? This guy is 3 hours into a 12-hour stream, apparently. So, do you guys want to go raid this guy? Or should we raid, someone else? What do we think? What do we think? No thoughts. Head empty. Okay, well, I'm gonna find someone to raid then. Off of my list of people. I thought there'd be someone doing this event streaming, but I don't want to overwhelm someone who's like kind of a new streamer. I don't want to overwhelm someone. Let's send you all over to... Sweat. I don't really get a chance to raid Sweat ever, so I'll raid Mr. Sweat. I don't really ever get a chance to raid him, so we'll spread the love. Give him some Blarneys. Let me find the spelling for you guys. Actually, we should have it in our chat too. Make sure you give Sweat some Blarneys. Just like that, spelled just like that. Just like this. And yeah, I am gonna call it here. Be live going tomorrow with some more Lies of P. Appreciate y'all for hanging out today. I will see you all next time. Thank you all so much for being here. Congrats to the winners. Make sure you do something nice for your parents today, or for a friend, or for anybody. Spread the love, and yeah. Good night, guys. Bye-bye.